Imagine your daddy passes away, leaves behind a $5 million estate, and you're like, nah, keep it, I don't need it. Who does that? Well, apparently, Brooke Hogan. Yep, Hulk Hogan's daughter straight up said she asked to be left out of his will. No money, no inheritance, nada. And baby, she claims she doesn't regret it. But here's the $1 million, or should I say $5 million question. Is Brooke really above the money? Or is there some messy Hogan family tea hiding behind this whole decision? Okay, y'all, picture this. Your dad dies, leaves behind a $5 million estate, and you're like, nah, keep it. I don't want it. Sounds crazy, right? Well, baby, that's exactly what Brooke Hogan did. Hulk Hogan's only daughter straight up asked to be removed from his will before he even passed away. And now that the documents are public, Sis is standing 10 toes down saying she has zero regrets. But come on now, who turns down millions in this economy? Is Brooke really unbothered? Or is there way more Hogan family drama boiling under the surface? Let's talk about it. Let's rewind. Brooke Hogan isn't just Hulk's daughter. Back in the 2000s, she was trying to be a pop star, starring in Hogan Knows Best, and basically living the blonde princess lifestyle on reality TV. But behind all the glitter, the Hogan family had drama on steroids. Divorce, lawsuits, scandals, even car crashes. And Brooke? She's been open about her father being verbally and mentally abusive. She said the emotional weight was too much, and by 2023, she made the shocking decision to cut herself out of his will. Yes, Sis literally asked not to inherit a dime. Why? Because she saw a storm coming. According to Brooke, she didn't want to get caught in the middle of legal wars between her mom, Linda, her dad, and Hulk's much younger wife, Sky Daly. Oh, and let's not forget the whispers about alleged Scientology ties that had Brooke straight up begging her dad not to marry Sky. Woo! Child. Fast forward to 2025. Brooke had just become a mom to fraternal twins with her husband Stephen Alexi, and when you become a parent, priorities shift real quick. She said what mattered wasn't Hulk's money, but peace, honesty, and love. Money can't buy happiness, but apparently it also can't buy healing from childhood trauma either. So Brooke says she wanted no part in estate drama. And when Hulk died, she didn't even show up to his funeral. Instead, she posted on Instagram about being at peace, saying she did what she could, but she had to step away to protect her heart. But here's the kicker. She's not mad about losing millions. Her only real concern? That Hulk's brand is handled right. Sis said she just wants to make sure Hulk Hogan trademarks and legacy don't get fumbled by whoever's now in charge. Now let's really get into it. That will, it was updated multiple times with the last update in July 2023. And when the final version came out, Brooke's name was gone. Nick Hogan, the son who's had his own scandals and legal messes, was left as the sole beneficiary of nearly $5 million. So while Brooke's out here preaching about money doesn't buy happiness, her brother is cashing in on the family empire. And baby, that raises a lot of eyebrows. Was Brooke truly at peace with this? Or is she putting on a strong face after being iced out? Here's where it gets spicy. Brooke claims she never cared about money, but she does care about who controls her father's estate. She says her fear was always that people around him would take advantage. Translation? She didn't trust Hulk's wife, Sky Daly. She didn't trust the environment, and she didn't want to fight Linda Hogan or Nick over money when Hulk eventually passed. So was cutting herself out of the will really about peace? Or was it the ultimate shady move to expose just how messy the Hogan family has gotten? And Chili, let's not ignore the elephant in the room. Hulk Hogan built an empire worth millions, but by the time of his death, his estate was only $5 million? For a man that iconic? Whew, somebody needs to check where the money went. So here's the tea. Brooke Hogan says she's unbothered. Nick's rolling in the millions, and Sky Daly's name is still floating in the gossip logs. But I gotta ask y'all, do you really believe Brooke when she says she doesn't regret being cut out of Hulk Hogan's will? Or is this her classy way of covering up some serious family shade? And let's be real, who's actually gonna protect the Hulk Hogan brand now? Nick? Sky? Or is this legacy about to get body slammed into chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because baby, when it comes to the Hogans, the drama is always larger than life.